Right. How are we all doing today? Hope we're doing good. It's been an alright Tuesday today. Recorded some stuff earlier, got that uploaded, and had a good day at work, and now we're here. Ready to stream. I love that. I love that. That's right. Did we beat Erica? Do I have... Let's see, I don't have my gym case, my badge case with me, it looks like. Yeah, 'cause there's my trainer card. Well, poo. Everyone looks pretty healthy on the team. All right. That sucks a little bit. Okay, that's better. Of course, it's poison point. Why wouldn't I think of that? Okay, good. That was good. Crit is what we needed. Blossom. Let's bring out Typhlosion. Get him a little use in here. Okay, Moonblast isn't terrible. Good. Speed is going up. Oh, great. Ah, poo. Okay, good, good. Who's next? Vileplume. Let's send out Gyarados and be a little crazy with it. Okay, we survived. That's good. We're gonna Ice Fang. And it's frozen. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. I missed. Okay, there we go. GG's. Okay. We hadn't beaten her yet, but now we have. You get back. Let's get these into my inventory. Along with that, now we'll send those up. Okay. Very good, very nice. Thank you very much, Miss Erica. Oh, then there's that tower over there. Orukorio? Oh, come on. Applin. Oh. Let's see, I thought I'd grab some of y'all. You want to stay in the ball, little guy? Well, you chose the wrong answer. Now what do you think? Awesome choice. Do you want to stay in there? I guess you don't. Weirder. We're gonna hypnosis. Thank you for not missing. Hell yeah. Okay. Ooh, more cherries. Up on top of a hill. Hill might be a little bit of an understatement, but here, because I don't need this in my hand. Oh, dang it. Come on. Get up here. All right. B. Sorry, I'm not used to these controls. There we go. All right. Back we go. It's like a billy goat. There we go. It's a nice little... Okay. Say anything cool down here? Just a little pet a little. Oh, there's a shiny. Where are you? Which? Come here. Come here. Excuse me. Oh, there you are. Ah, Pidgey. Hypnosis. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, let's continue on our way. Just exploring around. Why is there a villager out here? Okay. Well, I hope he's okay there. You know, we listen and we don't judge and all that. Oh. Come on. Nope, nope. That's not coming. Nope, nope, nope. I got a broken down nether portal over yonder. Getting all my stones. There's a big portal. Gold. I will take your gold. Take that. Already have some, so why not? Take a revive. We'll just take this and make another portal back at the house. Go see what it's like on the nether side of things. Come on. There we go. I should have some pieces back at the house, I believe. So I'll leave it at that, because I should have more at the house. And if I don't, it's not a hard thing to get more of. Got the reboot. Oh, Shinx's eyes are nice. I like that. This game just, it's so pretty. That's a huge milk tank. I want to see the new Mortal Kombat so bad. I see so many things online that are saying how incredible it is, and I'm like, I want to be a part of that. Wee. We're just gonna keep running. That is a large Tauros. There we go. There's a reason for everything. I got that dirt just so I could place it in that spot. Alright, well, it's like we're in New York City with that rat problem. rooted dirt. Piece of pottery. Another damn piece of pottery. I don't want pottery. I want the gravel that gives me a fossil. Bro, you're not ready for this. I told you you were not ready for this. I was not proven a liar on that day. Where, oh where, is our next great adventure? Boop-a-doo-boo. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. I could be riding on Weird Deer right now, but there's something about just running. Although if this terrain is as non-favorable as it looks like it might be, we might need our dear friend Weird Deer. Come on. Oh. Oh. Ooh, and a shiny. And a shiny. We dropped into a shiny. We dropped into a shiny. That's what we call luck, everybody. That's what we call luck. Hey, hey, hey. Get back here. Awesome. Hell yeah. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Okay. Now what the hell is this that I was looking at over here? Is this like a real life Fortree City? I must venture over. Ugh. How do I get over there? Let me through. Let me through. You're out of order. Oh. Come on. Come on. Alright, we'll get over there eventually. Oh, that's very high up in the sky. Alright, I'm very confused by what this is. Alright, nothing down here identifying where we are. Who are you? What do you do here? Holy smack me in the tushy. What the hell? That's a lot of stuff. An empty map, that's always nice. I'll take some berries. Some beans. What is this magical place? Is there no one with a job here? this stuff up here. Just empty maps. Okay. Citrus berries. Don't you honk at me. I am a guest in your kingdom. That seems like an OSHA violation and a half. I really want to know what the hell this structure is. Holy. What in the I'm so confused. Leads nowhere, and there's copper on the roof. Oh. What do you have? Armor trim. More beans. Okay, you have emeralds. So do you yourself have a personal chest that I may look into? Oh. Swear to God, what is going on with my fingers today? Wait. All the way up. Oh, there's a chest here. Alright. A bunch of nuts there, some balls. And what's up here? Just another copper rod. Not a copper raja. Okay. I'm gonna go to that one. So alright, I love that I still have absolutely no idea where I am. And this is very confusing. Oh, this time you're librarians, keepers of the word. You are a small librarian. You are empty and worthless. Alright, we'll take all the maps. Is that all you have to offer here? Alright, I am no less confused now than when I first saw the structure in the distance. I'll just right here and just treehouse, because I don't know what to make of this. Oh. Alright, that wasn't the goal. Let's see what's out here at least. Now that we're done being confused to all hell. Alright, you're a pirate ship. Yarg. And yo-ho the type. Let's see, are you going to give me a crappy map that leads to nothing except for a marker that's supposed to be Shipwreck Graveyard, or... Nope, you're going to give me a lot of things. Come on. You're not taking me that way. Oh god, come on. There we go. I'm not making that jump. Oh, that's... You know, we don't always do the smartest things. Oh my god. Let my hand rest for a second and respond to a message. I crack myself up sometimes. Alright. Now I'm all good and done sitting here just staring at the phone. Ooh, Palafin. Alright, I think we're gonna... Look at that. That's my new signature right there. Let's teleport to the burnt house. I'm home. I'm home. Don't worry. You don't have to miss me anymore. I know you all were worried sick. I see you've kept up production. That is what we like to see. We're just going to go through and just, you know, put things up there that hopefully can fit in somewhere. Well, minerals are the first thing that I'm seeing, my minerals and ores, so... Throw those bad Johnnies right in there. We can run over to the house. I was going to say, I felt like I had some of you already. We got acorns, or apricorns, not acorns. What is this, the real world? That's all the Minecraft blocks. Ooh, forgot the white ones. Oh, nope, not that. You. Let's see, beans have gone in here before, so we'll throw beans in here now. Backpack. Get all the balls together. That's not a ball. physician. Do I have any? If some meds. I'll throw the cooking pot in there. We got you, and that is it. Papa. Nope, can't fit any more in there. Well, you guys get sold anyways, so. Doesn't matter. Actually, Candy, if you're staying in there, I'm an idiot. Was that honey? Can throw honey into here. Alright. Items. I was going to say, I don't know why you were in there at all. That's where you belong. More of our coins. Map chest. We have 4 maps. Which, that's how many gym leaders we have left, too. Get all these back here. That's right, I got a lot of those gems. There we go. I knew some of them had to be in here. And more of them have to be in this one. And anything left over goes in here. Not you. Put that in there. Drop these bad Johnnies off. Put the empty map in there. Oh my god, I got all my stones back. Yay! What a little guy. What a little guy. What level? You're 26. I'll let you be, buddy. It's as much your house as my house. Alright, let's... just want to see if I already have a flint and steel before I make one. I do not. So now we gotta grab the steel part of the equation. Bah. Bah. Let the compass sit there. Alright, where do we want to make this? Where do we want to... I like in the graveyard feels right. Like it does feel very right to do this here. I was gonna say, I've been in those chests. Ow. What the heck? Okay. There's a leaf stone down there. We're gonna do... just gonna do it right here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Heck yeah. Let's go sell our crap at the store, and then we will venture in bank. Heck yeah, that's a lot of moolah. Okay. Well, let's dive on in. Whee! I wonder what awaits us here. Nope. We need to go deeper. Okay, there's a lot of fire types here. Ghost types. It's a mag bee. Holy. Ow. That's really not nice. Please stop burning. Alright, so we're going to go right about here. Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell's happening? Oh, there's something over there. Alright, quick little look around, make sure I'm not seeing anything too good. Alright, so we're going to want to go to the right and see what we could find. Lots of gold here. That's very encouraging and very, very good to see. Alright. Up and to the left. Ooh, a lowland marrowwax here. I mean, that one really makes sense. So that direction is where I'm looking to go. Yep, because I wanted to go this direction. This direction. Ponyta. Okay, so fire, ghost, poison. Those are the predominant types I'm seeing here. Too far. Too far, SpongeBob. So this way now. There's a Lechonk here. I don't know why you're here, but you know what? I appreciate seeing you. Whee! And up we go, and up we go. Alright, I'm facing in the right direction now, at least. Well, here on the Catching Chronicles, we do build bridges of peace. And I have to build across to be able to get a piece of whatever is over there. Okay. It's alright, we just don't release shift. I am attempting to currently break my keyboard by just holding shift as hard as I possibly can. Alright, alright. There we go. Oh god. Okay, now what in the hell? is this, and what legendary do I find here? Okay, well, there's the portal. I really took the longest fucking way I could around. There is one way to figure out, and I didn't get either of those pieces. Okay, that's the kind of day it's been, I guess. There better be a sleeping legendary over here that's just Jay chillin', waiting for me to pop over and say hi. Or it's going to be nothing. We're going to forget about it for about 7 weeks and finally learn what it's for in a random TikTok. Alright, back to breaking our keyboard with how much we are pressing down on the frickin' shift key. Okay. Upsy. Upsy. Who do you spawn? Oh, it's glass. Let's just slowly see what, if anything, is chilling at the bottom. Oh. This could be a terrible idea. Hold on. Ember feather. Fiery Wrath is made using one. Well, I'm pretty sure that means that there's multiple of them. Okay, we're not bad on levels for this. We're not bad on levels for this. It's Dragon Rage. Sunny day. Okay, that's not great. Weird ear. Okay, if we can catch a legendary, I'll be pretty hype. Hey, it hit. Perfect time to switch back into Carp. It's still asleep, so we can waterfall. Alright, we're trying. We're trying. Come on. Come on. We caught a legendary. Oh my god, it feels so. That's awesome. That makes me happy. Oh god. Okay, and I know that's like it's literally right next to Portal Home. Let's just head on back to that one. Oh my god, we caught a shiny bird. Not a shiny bird. I would have had a little bit more of a reaction to that one. A legendary bird. Let's go this way. Oh my god, I can fly on the bird. This is incredible. I love every second of this. It goes at a very nice pace. Wee. Alright, and then what if I just do a little bit of... Okay, nope. Successful landing. Finally. Took way too long. Oh, and after I beat Erica's gym, it's about time. Alright, how's everybody doing over here? I'll just take everything out of your box so you're feeling a little happier. Let's go dump what we can into their respective chests. Okay, I knew most of those had to go in there. Mystic water goes in this one. Where is the lava pit in town? It's time for garbage day. Hello, little fungus. Moltres woke up. I was very worried about that fact. Okay, how big is this Teddy Ursa? You're a small little guy. I'm going to try and find a bigger one because I want to get an absolutely giant Ursaluna. Let's take a look at some Pokemons we could put in here. Everyone get back. I think we will put... I'll let Puff Puff hang out more. Staravia, I feel, should hang out. Yamper, you could have a good time. Ferret, you get to chill. Masquerada, go. And... Bee Barrel, you can hang out. Good old Potato. Cobble base. Alright, who's good at what here? Okay, we'll keep you at fishing. Yamper. We'll have you be an item gatherer. And an item gatherer. Harvester. Item gatherer. Alright, we got a happy little team working for us. And we also got a few... This has been an interesting episode so far, because we got some shinies as well, on top of everything. Okay, okay. Alt-click. This backpack has more filtering options. Feeding upgrade. Oh, crafting table inside. Multiplies the number of stacks that can fit in a slot by 1.5. Block of nether. Block of diamond. Iron's not a bad one. I'm trying to figure out blasting. Oh, smoking food. Alt-click. Sophisticated storage. Huh, okay. Auto smelting is a cool one to have. Put backpacks into backpacks. That's not a bad option. Feeding upgrade, refill, crafting, tool swapper, survival infinity. Okay, we got some options here for things we could build. Interesting. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't feel like dealing with it. I'm just going to be totally honest. Alright, we got a bunch of gold to put away. Leaf stones. I don't think I ever figured a place to put some of this shit, but raw iron, just add to that stack. Wow, none of that was in there. Cool. Let's. There we go. We got our 4th badge officially in. Quick over here. Anything? Hell yeah. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, chest storage. Who is next? Sabrina? Hypnotic whip. A focus sash and arrow. And 4 red wool. Do we have a focus sash? Oh, we do not have a focus sash. Well, the great thing about that is, because I do believe she's the next one. Let's run to Brock's gym. Brocky Poo, I need to speak to your map guy. Oh, Koga's gym is the next one we're going to. Alright, so we need a black sludge, fermented spider eye, and 5 pieces of glass. Teleport to waypoint. Let's see what I can pull together. I don't think I have the black sludge yet. I could, but I don't think. Alright, we got one. I think I just need 4. Oh, that's for the next one, because I need 5. And I need the fermented spider's eye. Let's see if I have black sludge. Not in that one. Not in that one. Alright, I have black sludge nowhere. But I believe I do know one way of getting. I think I have a good way of getting it, so. Mr. Grimer. Fight Earthquake. That is so rude that you did not want to leave me a single piece of black sludge. Looking on the map, we will find another one. At least another one should spawn at some point if I just keep running back and forth, because we've defeated one, so it'll want to try and it'll want to try and spawn in probably a normal one with a hidden ability. Oh, another Mimikyu's here. Why are you here, Mimikyu? Oh, there's a Froakie over that way. Let's go see what they've already refilled my chest with. Holy. Okay, they're doing quick work over here. Set that one right there. All right. Looks as though no more Grimer want to spawn for me, which I take as a personal offense. There's a coffin hiding behind that ladybug. That was rude. You're not sludge. But you are adorable. I'm gonna let you live just based on that fact. Okay, and I was thinking, so I was like, oh, I want to incorporate the shinies into my team. Well, I also want to incorporate my legend into my team, and my Togepi that took forever to evolve into the Togekiss that it is now. And I'm like, well, all 3 of those categories overlap by that criteria, with the shiny Pidgey, legendary Moltres, and, well, Togekiss and their stubborn ass. You know what? We're going to... Let's Heat Wave. No, it missed. How upsetting that is. Alright, Electabuzz. Handle your business. Oh, you survived. Holy crap. And we're gonna Eruption. Another Pidgeot. Still have a decent amount of HP. We're going to switch into Moltres. Yeah, Moltres, you keep that pressure. And another Fearow. Yes, Cobblemon on another day other than Sunday. I was feeling it today. And they're not going to be streaming long, but I felt like getting some in. And we've gotten some new friends along the journey. Yes, we caught Moltres today. That was a fun little discovery. And let's see. We got Shiny Pidgey. And Shiny Poliwag. So those are our two new shinies, our new friends. Oh, we doing this? We doing this? You can do this, bird. It looks a little different to me, but I don't fault people that think it doesn't look that different, because a lot of them, it's just it's the saturation and contrast on them. Ow. I need that. I mean, there were poison types in the Nether. I wasn't seeing any Grimers near us. So I don't think that's going to be a great spot to look. Alright, we're going to keep these, keep all that shit up there. Because if I do find the sledge, I can make it right away, and also going to throw the map up there so I don't accidentally open it. And I mean, I have more. They're not hard to make, but I like to be effective here and not dilly-dally. What are you? The Smeargle, and then is that a Sinistcha? Or a Poltergeist? Yeah, okay. I was very confused there for a second. Screw it. Let's battle. We're gonna. Oh, you're 53. Okay, your Pokemon got some bulk. Air Slash. Let's see if Electabuzz can do his thing here. $20, yeah. Alright, not entirely. We're fine with that. Let's finish off with a Thunder Punch. GG's my team. So we're slowly collecting all of the Route 1 birds, I guess, because we do have a Tallow, a Starly, and a Pidgey now. Fight. We're going to Sunny Day. Get rid of any of that nice... Yeah, and your water moves are weakened. We're going to switch over to Torterra. You really don't have a lot of HP, my friend. I'm just gonna Mega Drain. Thank you that it didn't miss. Torterra. Good old Torterra. I mean, I'll take a look in the Nether and see if I can find any Grimers. We can get that black sludge. Okay. Well, let's head around. There's no point in dilly-dallying. Especially when I'm trying to cross some soul sand. Well, I can guess one thing, that there's going to be none that way. It's just an idea I had that there wouldn't be any that way. Oh. All right. Come on. Come on. Let's go up. All right. All right, we have found a fortress, which does mean many chests for us. Diamond horse armor. Tell you one thing, I'm probably not going to be needing that. Ooh. Yeah. Take the gold. This is my favorite part about anything in Minecraft, is finding loot in chests. Except for when there's nothing at the end of a hallway. Nothing this direction. So let's see what's all the way up here. Nether rack and stairs. And a hallway out the back. Well, that's an exit. Not one that I'll be using, but that's an exit. Let's go up these stairs. Or let's throw all that up there. Grab one of my iron picks. What is that? There's Char Cadet over there. That'd be cool, but I don't have the items to evolve him. Because I definitely wouldn't mind adding a Char Cadet to the team. Fortresses in regular Minecraft are useful, but I don't really know about if they are here. Yeah, because like you can use them, like using them to find things like your getting a blaze spawner going and stuff. That's useful, but in here, I'm pretty sure they're just good for chests. But who knows? I could find something useful in here. Take some of those. Take our gold. Screw it, let's go down. Another nether wart room. And just a wall. Very good, very cool, very nice. Where? Alright, let's go back this way. There should be a route up these stairs this way. This is where I came from, so I finished off that side. You were already taken care of. You're all good. No worries, no worries. Who are you? Ace Trainer Megan. Heatwave. Thank you for not missing this time. Oh. Yanma. Super effective here. Perfect. Thank you, Ace Trainer. Cuts that off. There we go. Now we got a nice little walkway. We'll deal with how incomplete it is when we come back. Nothing. Yeah, can't go any higher up. Alright, let's see what's out this way. If the Char Cadet's within reach and I can get him right up here, I will grab him. There's just a spawner up here. You're adorable. Thank you for being hit. Listen here, little guy. I'm not taking this. You're not breaking it. We're just going to do this. Come on. You're going to be my little buddy. Alright. Switch. Weirder. I need you to put the baby to sleep. Hypnosis. Stay in the ball. It's not cool to act out like this. Thank you. If we're lucky enough, we'll be able to find a bastion. Because finding a bastion would be pretty cool. Nothing in there. Well, I think we're all good on this, so let's go, Birdman. Flying around our nether kingdom. It is hard to find a bastion, but I've already proven that I can outdo most odds by just the amount of shinies that I've found. So I have faith in myself. I am the Fire King. Ooh, a fire ship. And a fire temple. What do you have? Fire resistance. I'll take some of those bad boys. I believe the fire ships are the only things that I find here in this mod, in the Cobblemon stuff. I mean, there could be some reason for it, but ancient debris. I'll take these all day. And Black Banner. Yeah, we're keeping that. They are normally meant to be made shiny. I up my shiny rates. I lower the shiny rate. I think the mod base set them around 1800, and then I bumped them up to 25.6. So still less odds than traditional Pokemon, but still beneficial to us. Okay, well. Up we go. Because now I need to experience what's in this building. Alright, I don't trust it. Alright. Enchanted book, I don't really care for. Blackstone, I don't really care for. I mean, I will take these. And the redstone, but. Chisel nether brick. Okay, well. Wasn't the coolest thing in the world, but something. And also, going back to your thing about they're easy to find and stuff like that. A reason that people have said it's become easier to see shinies in the last few years in general, and this game is actually a really good example of what it is. Seeing more Pokemon in the overworld, seeing more Pokemon at a time, is instantly going to increase your rate. So it's like, yeah, with this, I'm seeing way more Pokemon. I'm seeing more shinies. I'm seeing so many more Pokemon. Alright, flying around on my Firebird. Going over some rocks with my Firebird. This might not be the best area for my Firebird. Okay. Let's... This whole area is spawning in and this looks just so fucking sick. It's definitely harder. So there's moments where it's harder, but in reality it's just odds doing their thing. I'm trying to think of the best way of saying that. It's the odds are doing their thing, for sure. Hey. Hey. Oh. 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 Oi, come on. Come on. Up, 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 up. But yeah, in general, it seems easier because you're seeing more than you've ever seen before. which to me is a good thing. I love shiny hunting, and yes, do I love shinies being rare things? Of course. But also, I want more people to experience them. And it's as simple as that for me. It's a game that you can play without ever having to enter. I know it is very tough. It is really tough. But it's like people who want to do what you want to do in a game to make it special. That's all that matters. Don't let other people, what they do, dictate what you are like, yeah, that's cool. If you want to fly a Moltres through the nether and look cool as fuck, do it. Come on. Come on. And I believe I know what this looks like. Because that would be a bastion. Alright. Let's head down. Ooh, the auspicious armor, the thing that I already said. Oh, I don't have that. Spectral arrows. I don't even need them, but they look cool. Okay. Let's just hop up from here if we can. There we go. Say, I think I got everything. Looks like I did. Alright, let's check out this. Say, this is the room. Nope, this is not the room we were already in. Oh boy. Oh, who's the favorite on my team right now? I would have to go with probably Torterra, just because he's my favorite to look at out of all of them right now. And that's no shade to any of my other team members here. But my pink cherry blossom boy is very pretty. We made it to the bottom of the bastion. Ooh, there's Larvesta over that way. It's outside the bastion though, so that's a no-go for me at this current moment. There's two of them. They're like, well, what about now, motherfucker? Twins? Alright, we gotta high enough to surface again so we can... Oh, God. you were the... Oh, no, you were not, because I did not grab a fire gem. Well, I think we can drop on in to the main pièce de résistance. Yeah, 'cause you already got all your stuff. There's the Phalanx, J chilling. See, there's Larvesta. You want to be on the team? I definitely would. I've been thinking about grabbing a Haunter maybe from in here. We're gonna see, because I also, so I've mentioned it before, but what my plan for this series is that, well, this stream series is that we're gonna go for different teams for each of the generations we go for. In doing different things, we'll add in different people. So I want to add them eventually. Just right now is exactly what I'm looking for. But if I can get them shiny, that's going to expedite putting them on the team. Thank you for joining us, Larvesta. I'll take blocks of gold. All right. All right, so we're at the very top. So let's just do a little circle best we can. I gotta look into that. I'm gonna start really like looking into what we have to do for anyone that I play with, because some stuff could be coming up with some collaboration as well with some other content creators on here. So I gotta figure that out anyways. So I will have answers for that at some point in the hopeful future soon. Got some traveling coming up. I'm going away for Memorial Day weekend. I'm going away for the weekend after my birthday that's coming up next month. So we'll put in a little time and effort, and we'll figure out what we have to do for all that. My B-Day is in June. It is June 11th. I'm a Gemini. I feel the need to have to announce that part every single time now. Slap that one right there. To be honest, I don't either, but it's come up in enough conversation that now I at least let it be known, so whatever comes from the conversation comes half the time. It's people at my work are... I appreciate that. Another look around. Well. Welp. It's the way it happens sometimes. Thankfully, I have what is in my bag, but I'm just gonna. Because I had more faith in myself than I should have. That sucks. Well, I mean, there's a short for you. I've lost like over 200 balls at this point to falling into fire. Well, that I think that's no. We're not ending it like that. We're not ending it like that. We're not. It's gonna end soon, but we're not ending it like that. We gotta end on some kind of positive note. Where'd the other one go? Where'd the other one go? That's fine, because we're going to discharge. We're going to see if I can get together a bunch of squawkabillies and if I can get some more squawkabillies to spawn, we will hopefully find a shiny. If not, I'm going to give this like 5 minutes to see if more will spawn. And if they don't spawn, we're just going to go for one of the trainers. But we're hoping for a shiny here. Unless I see more of another thing. Like Magikarp might be the thing that are getting punched out here. Yeah, I think we're going to switch to... Because I'm seeing more Magikarps. Alright, Thunder Punch him. Do another one. And we do another one. Thunder Punch. Nope, Basculin, you stay the hell away from me. Basculin, I don't want none of it. Basculin ain't listening to me. Let's stay on this side, and hopefully Basculin will stay far, far away from us. We can get some more carp. Oh, look at Weasel using his tail. He's adorable. No, I don't want to fight you, Weasel. I don't know what you heard. Stop it. He's trying to ruin our fun. Yes, I saw him at 58 subs. We've been growing pretty nicely. I know. We just remember when I say, like I said, we're gonna get to 60. We're gonna sit at 60. I want to make sure that we don't go below it, because YouTube. I don't want YouTube to be screwing me over again and making me depressed like I was for just a little bit too long. Because that was not good last time. But we're gonna make sure that this time the subs stay. And then we are going to get our 50 sub celebration rocking. More information will come as we actually get to it. I got some stuff I'm going to try to figure out. So I will also have a birthday. Could have a lot of good things happening over the next few weeks, guys. It's a possibility. Possibilities. Oh, you want to know what's all that stuff in the lava over there? That's my stuff. That's all my stuff. Oh my god, it landed perfectly outside the lava. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that was from like 3 deaths ago. Yes, when we get to 60, we're going to sit at 60. And then, yes, just everything I said for 60. I can't believe I found any of that stuff. I mean, the chunks weren't loaded in, so I guess that makes sense. If I just didn't go near it, it was going to stay that way. Alright. I'm guessing the sabers must be doing something. I heard my grandfather yelling in the other room. Yep, there it was. Any Magikarp that are not being followed by Basculin that are going to want to jump me the second I get out here. Thunder Punch does pretty well when they're level 2. Alright, Magikarp. Alright, the streak grows. We've gotten shinies with less. That's all I'm saying. Is I've gotten shinies with less. Cobblemon is just, it's so fun. Like, I have the stream, I have the series, and then I also have another world that I just play in off stream and everything. Oh, I played many a game of Pixelmon back in my day, and I I 110,000% will say that I love this so much more than I loved that. Like, yeah, it was cool that it was the Pokemon models, but also, this is so much better. Blocky Pokemon. That's perfect. Okay. All the Pokemon wanna beat me up. And I don't appreciate it at all, you assholes. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, I mean, to each their own on what they want to play. Like I said, I love, this is so much of just a fun experience. We will get that shiny. We're going to get that shiny. You just got to do the right amount of running around. Right amount of re-rolling spawns. Oh, that's a hole. Not what I wanted to hit. X is what I wanted. Just gotta do what we can to get more, see more things. I should go further away from. I should try and get more out of range from my. Oh no, I appreciate that. Well, like I said, once we get there, once we actually have it happen, then I'll be able to like actually get plans moving and like giving dates for things. Hopefully, I just gotta see us do that first. But so whenever that does happen, I will have stuff ready to go. I'll look into everything that I need to do and stuff like that. I appreciate that very much. The Discord is getting more and more like it will be a thing. That's going to be one of the things we're going to talk about setting the ground rules for and getting going once we hit that 60, because I have to look into just some stuff that on my end that are going to make sure that I'm not, liable for if for some reason in a Discord we have any problems with anyone, like anyone has any problems as it grows or anything like that, and with being on a server together or anything like that. It definitely would help. I just gotta check out what I need to worry about in like the legality sense of it, just to make sure. And I will keep that in mind for having you mod around. Don't you worry about that. Once we figure it out and we start getting that moving, I will definitely be. I'm going to the trusted people on this channel, and of trusted people on this channel, there are not many on here already. There are many people that I'm excited to get to know and to trust, but for right now, there's not many trusted people on the channel that I would let help on most things. So we'll figure all that out in due time. But I'm not one for rushing to things. I'm going to appreciate this journey on the way to it while we aim for that 60. Alright. Not seeing anything. And I'm getting both hungry and I may need to run to the laboratory. So it might have to end stream tonight with no shiny. I mean, we did get 2 shinies earlier in the episodes. Like, I can't. We got 2 shinies and a legendary. I really can't complain too much about many things. What is this place? All right. Well, with that, my friends, we bid adieu for the night. I appreciate everyone who pops in here, everyone who checks out the content, everyone who does any sort of interaction here. I appreciate y'all very much. I appreciate you saying it's goated, man. I appreciate it. You have a good night. Everyone else have a good night. I've been the Catching Chronicles. I will catch you next time. Peace right about now.